That's right. The tag team of Wonder Woman
and Wonder
Woman.
Wow, dude.
Wow, man, look at that.
Jeez, they're not making these things like they used to.
Come on, DC. Can't we get, like, official ones for the people that work here? Like, we comic monkeys, we need stuff that can, take a beating. We do a lot of work in a day, and, if you're gonna rock this stuff, it's gotta be able to stay on. Alright, I'm gonna do the Michael Jackson. I'm just gonna rock the one.
Okay, yeah, why not? Why not?
That way we can differentiate each other. You're the Earth 2 one, or the Superman Blue if you
No,
want
I'll take
to.
Earth 2. I'll take Earth 2.
Right.
Earth 2's cool.
Alright, Earth 2
is very wholesome.
It is very wholesome.
So you may be wondering why we're dressing like Wonder Woman. That's because there's a holiday coming up, It's every year, well, not every year, I guess, just this year, really.
This is the first year.
Yeah.
Of many.
Yeah, we're christening a new holiday. It's the future,
right.
We can do that. New millennium, new holidays. This Saturday, June 3rd, Wonder Woman Day, the day after the premiere of the Wonder Woman movie, which is already getting amazing reviews, apparently. It's got like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes or some crap.
Which is crazy.
Not that I really put any weight on that, but hey, lots of people do, so who am I to tell the internet they're wrong? To start off, actually, something very topical relating to said Woman of Wonders. I've got 2 annuals for you. First of all, Wonder Woman Annual number 1. This is by a whole host of really amazing creators. It's got a main story by Rucka and Nicola Scott, the main team from the Wonder Woman ongoing. As well as backup stories by, like, a crazy amount of good artists. Like, you got Claire Rowe, who was doing Batgirl and the Birds of Prey for a bit. She looks amazing, like, does a super, like, ripped-ass Wonder Woman beating up Nazis and hanging out with King Shark.
Yeah.
David LaFuente's got, like, Wonder Woman vs. Kaiju. We got a story by Stephanie Hans as well, who did the Angela series. And then we've also got a Trinity Annual number 1 by the team of, I believe this is Robbie Williams? Rob Williams, yes. Rob Williams and Guillaume March, amazing artist who mostly only does covers these days for DC. This time doing a tale of the Trinity versus not just ninjas, not just Ra's al Ghul, not just Cersei, but also a massive skyscraper-sized Etrigan, the demon. And he's definitely pumping the Kirby into Etrigan's face on this series.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go straight from that wholesome stuff to self-loathing, self-hating, kinda crappy people stoner comics that I love. We're gonna bring it down immediately, just from the beginning here. One more year, that's right, Megg and Mogg have survived another year of sarcasm and bong rips. And you can tell...
that doesn't make it sound too bad, honestly.
No, it's true. But from the glittery tears, you can tell it's been a rough time. There's been some acid in this year. Maybe a little too much when your, tears of glitter come forth. Or maybe when you're smoking and you're the cat and the glitter comes from the smoke. You don't know. Maybe you got that spiked, little fancy blunt. But yeah, Simon Hanselman, I mean, this dude is just massively amazing. This is really humorous, really intelligent stuff. In fact, it's so stupid it became intelligent. But yeah, whole new year worth of stuff. Absolutely highly recommended from local publisher Fantagraphics.
And we're gonna take a break from that weird stuff for maybe something a bit more, standard fare. Tried and true, I should say.
There you go.
A new Cable number 1 from the team of James Robinson and Carlos Pacheco. This has got Cable visiting not just 1, but 2 past time periods, splitting his time between cowboy-era Wild West adventure and feudal Japan with some mysteriously futuristically armed samurai. This is going to be following Cable tracking a mysterious villain whose identity is not revealed in this first issue throughout the time stream to stop him from assembling a horrible weapon of possibly multiversal destruction.
Not mutant destruction?
We don't talk about that. That's a crossover. Not my department.
Right, moving on. Keeping it on the slightly weird side, Judge Dredd, Blessed Earth, number 2. This is Ulysses Farinas, Eric Frias, and Daniel Irizarry, with colors by Ryan Hill, bringing you the story of old grizzled Judge Dredd, older and more grizzled than you've ever seen before. Following on the tail, or on the heels of their previous Judge Dredd series, this one has been picking up hundreds of years after, where society is still in shambles, but Dredd is determined to bring law to the lawless, whether they want it or not, by building a railroad that will bridge all of the mega cities together, the ones that are still being built, so that the law can get everywhere and crack heads, because that's what the law does. Even if you don't want to be a lawman, Dredd's going to either incarcerate you, kick the crap out of you, or you're going to uphold the law. I might go with the third one, because even old Dredd is really scary. This has got a great, like, post-apocalyptic sci-fi western vibe, done in a very, very in a well-done way. The art is great. I really like the Stanley Arizara guy. This was a lot of fun if you're needing your Dredd fix.
And I straight up lied to you guys. I do crossovers. Sorry.
Speaking of the next book.
Yeah! The final chapter of the Lazarus Contract is out this week. The crossover between Titans, Teen Titans, and Deathstroke. This is the Teen Titans Lazarus Contract special. It's quite a mouthful.
That is a lot.
Drawn by Paul Pelletier with the writers of... Actually, oh no, that's all three books. Yeah, all three of those regular titles. It's obviously a team effort here, not just one team, the creative team, but also two other teams, the Titans and the Teen Titans. Lots of team shit going on
all
here.
Together.
Deathstroke has straight up stolen Wally West's powers and is using them to totally abuse the time stream. Although it looks like that might not be paying off too well for him. This leaves both teams in pretty interesting places with the status quo for the more pale Wally West, I guess I should say. I don't really know how to differentiate them without saying Black Wally and White Wally. But it reminds me a lot of where he was post-Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Cool. Double shot of some Marvel stuff for you as well. We've got the big number 3, Secret Empire. The heroes in space are caught behind or outside of the shield, stuck to face the mighty, unending force of the Chitauri, who are still some of the dumbest aliens in the entire... Why? You have so many cool alien races, why? Whatever. Anyway, I know you got movies to sell. Nick Spencer, Andrea Sorrentino, and Rod Reese bringing you some nice painted pages in here. If you don't know, there's 2 Steve Rogers, maybe, kinda, I don't know. We don't know yet. But this issue features more Hydra action, which is awesome. Lots of great double-page spreads from Andrea Sorrentino. And I have really been enjoying this Marvel crossover. And the first official big new series tie-in, the Secret Empire Uprising #1, which is following Black Widow, who is picking up the pieces of the newest incarnation of the Red Room, which is all these small girls who are really, really vicious and trained to kill, and she's going to kind of point them at who needs the killing. Maybe it's Steve, we don't know.
It's Steve.
It's Steve.
Eventually. Probably gonna start smaller, but you know.
Yeah, it'd be like little bees all attacking Steve. It's gonna be vicious.
Oh god. My next book for you, another X book actually from Resurrection. This is Generation X #2. Christina Strain and artist Amilcar Pina telling the story of the weird class of the Xavier Institute.
Yeah.
Quentin Quire, Jubilee, and proteges iBoy, Benjamin Deeds Morph, Nature Girl, Bling, and I forget what this other kid's name is because he's a new character and I haven't read the first issue yet. Yeah, no, this book is super weird looking, in a really good way.
I really dig the art.
This artist, he manages to, like, hit that almost realism, but to the point where, like, it's so, like, almost realistic that it's, like, not at all and disgusting and distorted.
His faces are kind of strange.
Lots of great fisheye shots.
Yeah.
Just really unique look, and I think it really fits the tone of the book. And he also draws, like, actual human, real-world fashion in a way that most comic artists fail to.
Yeah, which is really cool.
It's very refreshing.
And a big release from DC, the first Young Animal collection, featuring the flagship title, The Doom Patrol. Gerard Way, Nick Darrington, Tamara Bonvillain, Bonvillain. This is kind of rekindling the Grant Morrison feel of the weirdest superheroes to ever enter into the DC universe, this side of the Inferior Five. because you just don't get Weird or the Inferior 5, I'm sorry. But Nick Darrington is a beast. This man is so good. His designs and just his ability to not only do this book, but do all sorts of other cool crap, like build Robot Man's head so that he can officially have it for reference. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Great colors, and Gerard Way does a fun kind of, rock pop take on the world's strangest heroes. And lots of Flex Mentallo. I love Flex Mentallo. He's so cool.
I have one more book for you. Only one. And it is a huge one, in my opinion. A long time in the making. This is Aliens Dead Orbit #2 by the one, the only, James Stokoe. If you don't know his hyper-detailed, absolutely disgusting style by now, we're obviously not doing our jobs right.
Clearly, or you're just not listening to what we have to say.
Yeah, that does happen.
That does,
somehow,
probably.
after all these years, there are still people that don't listen to us.
I know. Can you believe that?
But the point is, this comic is freaking amazing.
It is.
It's one man, alone, isolated on a space station with an alien. And the story of how he got there. It's really nice, like, messing with flashbacks and stuff in a way that's totally not obnoxious. You don't get the whole, it's not like, we're gonna give you one issue where it's all flashback.
Yeah.
The whole story of how they got there is it's spread throughout all the issues. And so far it's just really, like, in a matter of like 5 pages, he established this cast that was honestly probably better than any cast from any recent Alien movies.
It's true.
I just saw Alien Covenant like yesterday. And I thought
really?
that was amazing.
It was really good.
I love the cast.
Yeah.
But this one's better.
It ain't like that.
No.
You don't have Crappy Guy. Right off the bat, there's Crappy Guy. That should just be
Crappy
his
Guy.
name. It's Crappy Guy.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
Read this, go see Alien Covenant. It's not as bad as people say. Don't listen to the internet.
Watch Prometheus again. Before my last book, Cobra's here. Finally. Did you read last issue? You should have. It was mind-blowing! This issue features Lawton getting his revenge, but maybe not on who you think. And my final book, a book that we are both very excited for by an artist and writer who is quite phenomenal and doesn't get to do a lot because he's slow. It's okay. Paklis, Dustin Weaver. One-man anthology featuring his very cool webcomic Anima Cycle that I can't read online because I just can't read webcomics. But I'm very excited now that it's in here so that I can read it. Also featuring Sagittarius A, which is very cinemascopic. Wow, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Cinematic?
Cinematic, yeah. I don't know why Cinemopic came out. But it is very gorgeous. And then to start you off, the very weird, the very bizarre, very Naked Lunch inspired Mushroom Bodies, which involves weird crittery insect roachy things. Yeah, it's nasty. Unsettling in the best kind of way. But yeah, $6, 3 different stories, one man, one vision. Very, very excited. So that's about it. Embrace your inner Wonder Woman and come in on Saturday all day. We will have these tiaras and bracelets. Strike that, reverse
You got that
it.
backwards.
Yeah. For people as long as they last. We also have 3 comics. There's 2 free Wonder Woman ones, one for kids, which is part of the DC Superhero Girls, and one for everybody else, which is the first issue of the new DC Rebirth series by Greg Rucka and Liam Sharp, which was very cool. So yeah, go see the movie and then come in here and get free comics.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Basically.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.